everyone. Okay, day 71. Get it, get it. Listen, this has been a journey. It seems pretty fast. I can't say it's been a long one. It's like I'm at day 71 already. Okay, so now that I hit 70 and I mastered that, we are now working on reaching 80 days. Okay, so the new challenge is to do what? Well, now I'm at 81. I'm sorry, I'm at 71. So 9 more days, right? So yeah, so the goal is to hit 80 now. I have to hit day 80. Today is day 71. Day 80 is the new goal, okay? So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right into it. Actually, let me be honest. I don't feel like doing this workout today either. Yesterday I didn't feel like it. Today I don't feel like it. I don't know if it's the rain. Like I'm in Costa Rica. It's rainy season. It has been raining a lot. Like so it kind of makes you a little more relaxed. It's like melatonin. Literally, it's like melatonin in the air. Okay, so it kind of just makes you more just real chill. So I don't feel like doing this workout right now. Oh, that's an iguana up there. They be so loud with them claws. Um, yeah, so I don't really feel like it today, but I want to make sure I say this because I don't always feel like it. All right, I really don't. Like y'all see me out here, I come out here every day. I'm working out. It's not because I always feel like it. It's because I am committed to this. I am staying consistent, and even when I don't feel like it, because that's really the challenge. When you don't feel like it, will you still get up and do it? I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so now the new goal is to reach 80 days. So I don't feel like it, but I'm gonna get into it though. I'm gonna get into it once I start. I'm not gonna cheat myself. So when you do it, don't cheat yourself. Don't half do the exercise because you don't feel like it. Just get your mind together. So I'm about to get my mind right. And trust me, I'm gonna get into it. Okay, let's go. All right. It's not as hot. It's not as hot. It's a little tiny bit, like a little chill, just a little bit. All right, let's get into it. Well, I'll probably be dripping sweat very soon. Ooh, that burn. 2:30. Whew. My glutes are burning. Whew. Let's keep going. Whew. All right. Let's see how the shoulder feel. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna go light.
Get a chair, Caleb.
It's right there.
Let's go, look.
7. You need to wipe it out, okay?
Come on.
You heard me? Wipe it out, por favor.
Put it up here.
Closer and closer to finishing the set. Yeah, it's not that high. I would have been like dripping sweat by now, but actually feels pretty okay up today. Thank God. All right, we're about to jump rope for 2 minutes. All right. What do I do with the phone? 2-minute jump rope, 2-minute jump rope. All right, let's hit it. Listen, I really don't feel like it today. Might be a little bit more quiet. Because I don't, but we doing it anyway. And gonna give it our all at the same time. All right, let's set the timer for 2 minutes. All right. Let's go. I gotta focus. messing up one too many times. I might have to go a little longer. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. Hola, baby. Go a little bit longer. Whew. Whew. All right, I gotta get some more of the time out. Okay. Give me a minute. We're gonna run it back again. I want to take this moment to thank y'all. I'm tired after that jump rope. Those who are being positive, I thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for being here. Those who are being ignorant that work for the devil, let's not give them any of our priceless energy, okay? Don't pay them people no mind. Don't pay them demons no mind, rather, I must say. All right, let's get back to it. Let me catch my breath. Thank you for the love. Hopefully somebody out there working out with me. Today is day 71 for me, but it can be day 1 for you. Let's go. Whew. And you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can go watch like a YouTube video or something maybe. I can walk you through your exercise and everything. Okay. You gotta go. Look, there's certain ants and they bite. And this is one of them. They will bite you. They look like spiders. You gotta go. All right. I'm in Costa Rica. Okay, and it's hot right now. It's getting a little bit more warmer. Well, there go a breeze. That feels amazing. So thank you, God. Whew. All right, I got them. Listen, the mosquito was getting me good. Okay. Whew. 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 All right. I should have did a little stretch. Before I was watching that bee. Whew. All right, let's do it. Squeeze them abs. Whew. Hopefully somebody working out with me now. See, we're gonna go light on the shoulder. why I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, maybe not. All right, let's get it. Oh, the mat is wet. Let's try to go here. All right, we're gonna jump rope for 2 minutes, and then we're done with that. Then we're gonna go down and do a few little things on the mat. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing something. All right, let's set that line. All right, come on, God, this gonna be easy. Okay. See, the word is in the tongue. I say, God, this gonna be easy. I went straight there. Thank you, God. Tell me. Need some water. Whew. I got one more tough exercise. Just one more. All right, so I'm gonna do an exercise on the end of the mat. You're not gonna be able to see me too much. I'm gonna do an inner thigh workout. I don't care to do it on the camera, so. And then we're gonna do a glute. We're gonna circle back around to that real quick. All right. All right, I'm gonna do 50, maybe 60. $40. $50. I'm gonna go to 60. All right, that was still easy. All right. All right, let's do a little bit of donkey kicks. Do a quick little stretch. All right. Whew. Now this exercise, I'm not happy about, but we're gonna do it. Well, the donkey kicks is easy. It's the next part. Whew. Ooh, I made it all the way through with that. That's progress. Ooh, that's progress made. Because I would have to take a break in between. What's today? Supposed to be Sunday. All right, let me do a quick little stretch real quick. Then we're going to do some abs. All right, I forgot I still had to work out. That stretch was feeling so good. All right, let's go on to the abs. Okay. Whew. Which one I want to do first? Whew. Whew. Oh, that burns. All right. I'm wet and my man is wet, so it might make some noise. Whew. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Whew. One more exercise and we're done. Sorry. I think I cut them off, but this is the last one, so. What are you talking about? I might go loop real quick, and then I'm done. Whew. I need some water. It wasn't that bad. I didn't feel like it. But because it's not as hot today, that made it more easier for me. Alright, let me get some water. Then we're going to chat and hoop. And then I need to shower. Alright, I'm gonna put my shoes on for the hoop. So I don't be sliding. But my feet not really wet. So let me try it and see. If you know I don't like wearing shoes. Alright, y'all. My loves, my loves. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thanks for investing your energy and your time into me. I appreciate it. Whew. I hope somebody was working out with me. Okay, let's start there. Alright. So if you're putting on the hoop, make sure you cover up your skin to the best of your ability because it will pinch your skin. And if you got waist beads, make sure they're tucked away because it could pop the waist beads. Alright, so before anybody in the comment section start talking crazy, talking about the hula hoop, what is that doing for you? What is rocking back and forth doing? How can that help you? Okay, listen, the first thing is you're moving your body. Let's start with that, right? You're moving your body. That's what we need to be doing. We need to be moving our body. So whether you jog in place, walk in place, walk up and down your hallway in your house or your apartment 10 or 15 times a day, you're moving your body. So the hula hoop helps you move your body. And you can move it as little as you want, or you can move it as fast as you want, you know. You can go down into the squat position, hold it as long as you can so you can work your legs with it. You can run in place with it. You can focus just kind of like on your core, squeeze. You can spin around. I mean, you can turn on some music and really get down with this, okay? I'm just saying. So, it's helpful because it helps you smooth your body. It's a good tool. Now, what works for some may not work for others, okay? And what makes sense for somebody else may not make sense to the next person, and that's okay. Because we all have our own minds and our own way of thinking, so that's that. I respect your way of thinking, and you know, let's respect each other's way of thinking. Everybody don't have to think like you. Okay, that's why you are you and they are they, and them are them. Okay, that's why. Everybody not gonna think like you. There's billions of people in this world. But anyway, y'all, today is day 71. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I do believe it's Sunday, according to the world. I think it's Sunday. I don't even keep up with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't keep up with all that. Thank you very much. I don't even know what it is. I'm assuming, I think it's Sunday. So people probably are doing their thing, resting, you know, maybe at church or something. I don't know why, but I thought it was a weekday. I thought it was like a Monday or Tuesday. Like I said, I don't even keep up with it, but if I choose to tune into that, I'm like, I don't even know what it is now, so that's where I'm at with it. So yeah, I'm gonna do this little end, you know, this how I end my workout with a little light hula hoop and talk to y'all. So y'all make sure, you know, I'm not on here just so y'all can watch me. I'm hoping that I am encouraging somebody, motivating somebody, you know, to get up and excuse me, work out, you know, get up and move your body, get up and do something. Listen, we have to take accountability, okay, for our own health. Stop running to the doctor thinking the doctor gonna give you a magic pill and you're gonna be all good, and then you're gonna go home and keep eating burgers, fries, cakes, cookies, and pies. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to take some accountability, you know. So don't go to the doctors and wonder why your blood sugar high, why this high, why that's high, why you don't feel good, why you having all these symptoms. We know why. It's because of what you're putting in your body and what you're putting on your body. Let's not forget that. All the chemicals. You're putting chemicals on your skin. You're putting chemicals in your mouth. I mean, you know, everywhere, all over your body. So you got to watch what you're taking in, you guys. We don't want to hear it, but that's the truth. That's the reality of it. Nobody wants to hear, go eat fruits and vegetables. Who wants to hear that? It doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound good. But if you want to focus more on eating for health instead of flavor, you know, eating for longevity instead of flavor, you know, and enjoying that moment of eat it, you know, let's eat just to nourish our bodies and keep us going and keep us energized. Not food that make you sleepy after, because now your body got to try to break down and process all this food that's not supposed to be in it. You didn't put it in your system, and now we got to overwork itself in order to break all that stuff down, you know. So stop killing yourself slowly. Now, I'm not perfect. I still eat things I'm not supposed to eat every once in a while. I have an addiction to food. You know, I do. Raise your hand. You don't have to admit it if you don't, if you're not ready to, but I'm addicted to food, so I'm working on that addiction right now. This is a part of that journey. You know, me working out, me in the kitchen, eating more fruits, eating more vegetables, getting more creative with the meals, with the fruits and veggies and stuff. So, yeah. So I'm taking accountability. I know we were born into this, you know, but now as an adult, we got to get that strength within and know that we can beat our addiction. I'm just saying. So maybe eat out, maybe once a week, treat yourself. 99% of the time, let's eat healthy. Let's eat what nourishes our body, you know. And move your body, exercise. Just because you're 50 or 60 or 70, that doesn't mean you're supposed to be sitting in a chair just withering away. No, you can be flexible at 70 years old. It just depends on what you're doing with your body. Are you keeping it going? Are you keeping it youthful? Are you making it stronger? Are you building your body up? You know, you can do that. It doesn't matter how old you are. Don't focus on that number so much, you know, and know your capabilities. They want you to believe that once you hit a certain number, you're old. And then you keep telling yourself, I'm old, I'm old. So that's what you believe. Then you start looking like you're old. You just start getting less mobile and all that stuff, because that's what you tell yourself. I'm old, I'm old. You tell yourself that all day. Like, no, stop it. You are what you tell yourself you are. You're not old. You're young. You're young. You're youthful. And guess what? If right now your mobility sucks and you like, I can't even do 10 jumping jacks, so what? Get up and do 2. Do what you can do and just keep going. You're going to get better and better. Your mobility is going to get better. Your flexibility is going to improve. It has no choice. Come on now. You don't even know your body is a machine. It's a machine. Keep it going. You can keep it going. Maintenance it. That's what we're doing. You know, come on now. Look good, you feel good. It's a whole process. It works in the internal work, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, works all that. It's not just about the outer appearance. Okay? So, but I mean, that's a bonus. You get to look good in the physical realm, you know. But we need to be strong and have strength in the spiritual realm as well. You know, that's what this is up here. We got to strengthen that. Come on now. Day 71. I had some amazing results. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't know if you were here from day 1 when I first started this journey. I'm on day 71 now. Day 71. Now the new goal is to get to 80 days. So we're working our way to 80. Once we get to 80, we're going to go to 90. Oh, then we're going to be at 100. You might as well keep going. I done became so consistent, I don't even want to stop at 100. I don't even want to stop. I just want to keep going. I want every day I'm doing some type of physical activity. If I'm not out here doing this, I mean, my kids going to go hike up this hill, or we're going to go take like a 2 or 3 mile walk or something. But listen, every day I'm going to participate some type of exercise activity that's going to take at least more than, I'm going to put 30 minutes, okay? I don't want to just go walk for 10 minutes. That's not enough for me. The activity needs to be over 30 minutes at least. So I can feel like I worked out for real. But yes, I'm proud of myself, okay? I'm so proud of myself that I am at 71 days. I can't believe it. I hope y'all heard me over the hoop. That's the only thing about it. It's not real loud, but it's loud. But hey, like I said, turn on some music or something. You tune it out, actually. I tune it out talking to y'all, but y'all probably hear it. But you can definitely tune it out. All right, I'm going to look at some of these comments real quick. Now, before I even look at the comments, if there's anybody who's in the comments being rude, disrespectful, ignorant, if you here representing the devil, you know, we got the good side, we got the bad side. If you on the bad side, I don't see you, okay? I don't see you. So I'm not going to acknowledge you. I'm not investing my energy into that. And I will ask you all who are here right now in this moment, all my positive people, do not invest your amazing, priceless, okay, beautiful energy into negative entities. We're not going to do that. Don't lower your vibration to meet somebody where they are, if you know what I mean. You stay up here, okay? Don't go down there with them. You don't wanna get down and operate on that frequency. You wanna stay up here. Okay? All right now. Let's go. Um what y'all in here talking about? I'm on here. Half these people are probably going. I get on here every day. Every day. Now, if I miss a day, it's because I'm working out like 3:30 in the morning. I know half these people are probably gone. Now, y'all, when y'all in these comment sections, my loves, make sure y'all are utilizing, this time to network as well. You know what I mean? Network. Oh, somebody was in here being a bully out. Okay. I ain't paying them people no mind. All right, let's keep going. But yes, y'all, those who defend me, like I said, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all so much, but I don't even want y'all to see them people if they start talking crazy, because it be the people who sitting there doing absolutely nothing to make improvements in their lives, and they want you to be where they are, right up here. So if they can get in your head, if you let them get in your head, then they're gonna get in your head, and now you're gonna be feeling down and feel like what you're doing is not good enough. And who cares about them people? Listen, you keep doing what you're doing, baby. Okay. Hola, hola. Hola, hola. Yeah, so let's not even lower our, we not gonna entertain it. Like, so if you want that type, if you want some attention, I don't know, maybe I don't even want to send you to somebody else's live, babe. Because I don't even want nobody to have to deal with that energy. Yes, I'm in Costa Rica. Oh, you want to move here? You should move here. You should. You said you want to. You would love to. So guess what? You could do whatever you want to do, babe. What you want to do? You want to move to Costa Rica? Let's move to Costa Rica. And listen, it's just that simple. It's all in the mind. Let's go. Let's go. Do it. I'm here to tell you, do it. Do it. Step out on faith, honey. Step out on faith. It's going to be the best decision you've ever made. You're not going to want to go back. You're not going to probably look back. But no, it's a whole nother world out there that you don't even know exists. I'm telling you, you're going to fall in love with it immediately. Okay, you getting things organized. Please do it, okay? Listen, just do it. Just do it. Get all your stuff situated. You know, your journey is your journey, and you move how the spirit is telling you to move with this. And another thing, be quiet, okay? Don't tell everybody what you're doing. Don't tell everybody what you're doing. And I'm talking about those who are in your close proximity, because those that you may think is happy for you are going to be happy for you and celebrate with you. Unfortunately, that may not be the case, and I'm not saying that's going to be your situation, but I learned off of my journey that those who were like, they ended up being like, and now like basically don't even talk to these people. I said that I was moving and told a few people, even though God told me to be quiet, and I told a few people, and they just was negative, like just saying some crazy stuff. Like, yes, I am going to be on here tomorrow. If God is willing, yes, I will be on here working out tomorrow. So just be quiet. Just move in silence. Do what you're doing. Don't let nobody get in your head. Don't let nobody change your mind about what it is that your spirit is telling you to do. Okay, so don't. Some people not gonna agree with what you're doing. Some people ain't gonna understand why you're doing it. They're gonna think you crazy. Okay, people. Some of y'all here might think I'm crazy. Now, if we are on the same spiritual level, then we see things more than likely similar, right? And you understand me. Our souls will match, right? But those who don't, it's okay, and I don't knock them for that. So, but some people don't understand. So just be quiet, get your stuff in order, babe, and you make a silent exit, okay? A silent exit. Yes, talking too much will definitely, it can ruin things. My son over there from mom. Oh, you did? How he loved it? I bet he did. He probably did not want to come back. I don't know. I honestly, I haven't heard about anybody coming here getting kidnapped. I haven't. I did hear when I first moved here to this country about 4 years ago. They said recently before I moved here, there were some people traveling through Costa Rica. When it was really when that human trafficking was really heavy with the kids and the women, which it still is, you know. But I think it was around the time maybe, I don't know. They were talking about the white vans and all that, whatever. But they were traveling through Costa Rica and they were trafficking. They got caught, so they got like ambushed here in Costa Rica. They caught them, but they were traveling from wherever to go to wherever with the women, children, or whoever they had. But yeah, they got busted here. But I haven't heard about people getting kidnapped like that. I mean, so far so good. My eyes are always open with my kids, but I noticed that here, especially in certain towns where like most of the town is all family, it's like everybody knows somebody. It's like we know this person, we know that person, so that person see, you know what I mean? Like everybody kind of like. So no, I haven't heard anything about it. But do it exist? Possibly, I'm sure. I wouldn't put it past it. This is the world, and there are bad people and demons everywhere. So I wouldn't put it past it. Thank you so much. I love you as well. But yes, I want my sister right there. You know, even if this live was for her today. Don't talk too much. You said you learned your lesson, so you already know. Don't talk too much, sis. Don't talk too much. Just do it. And everybody can't go where we going, y'all. And sometimes we don't make moves because we like, but my mom and but my brother and my nieces and I get it, and I know you love them, right? But you have to understand that we are individuals and we are on our own individual spiritual journey. And if God and the Spirit is telling you, I need you to go here, everybody can't go with you. You understand what I'm saying? God could be sending you somewhere to live a whole, like something that you've been dreaming of, but you don't want to let go because you have attachments. You know, and your attachments are so strong that you're not willing to let go of some of them so you can move on and progress and gain new experiences in your life. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all don't think the same. So you do what the universe and God is calling you to do, what your spirit is telling you to do, and do not focus on what your mother, your sister, your father. I mean, hey, y'all can work something out. You can go move all the way across the world. They can still be where they are. Y'all can still link up. They can come visit you. You can go visit them. And if you lose relationships behind this, it is what it is. It is what it is. If they don't want to talk to you no more because you left, or they don't want to meet you halfway, they not willing to come. Some people, they haven't even, people I would have thought would have came to visit. No, no. Don't even talk to me. Like, I lost, I mean, a lot of people kind of went by the wayside. Oh, I'll be back. Thank you so much. Okay, well, I just got finished working out, and I'm in Costa Rica, so if you weren't here from the beginning, but don't worry about the way I'm dressed, okay? I'm an adult, okay? And when I work out, I can wear what I like and what's comfortable for me, and you wear what's comfortable for you, okay? And whether if that's sweatpants and a sweatshirt, baby, or a sumo jacket, whatever, then as long as you are happy doing it, that's all that matters. So, I'm just saying. But yes, honey, so do what you gotta do, and if you lose some folks, it just is what it is. It's just a part of the journey. You get to find out who's really for you and who's really not. I mean, for real. I really got to see that a lot of people that I considered to be like family or close to me, I got to find out who they really were when I left. When I left, I mean, even treat my kids different. And they're kids. They didn't do anything wrong. So these people are like, they even going to treat my kids different because we moved now. That says something about their character. You know, just because I'm doing something different with my life and with my children. And some may not agree, but it's not their life. It's mine. My story is my story. My journey is mine. Yours is yours. And who can say what about what God is doing for you? God is not going to come to your mother, your sister, your brother, and say, hey, is it okay if I do this for... You know, is it okay if I go ahead and I bless them with this? God ain't checking with your peers and your family. That's not the way that works. It is for you. This is your journey. Your journey, okay? And those who are meant to come will come with you. And those who are not, just accept it and move on. That's where I'm at with it. Hey. That's where I'm at with it, y'all. So I'm at peace with it. My kids might struggle a little bit because they don't understand, you know, how some people could treat them away, you know, different when they thought these people really loved them, you know. So they're dealing with that, working with that with them emotionally and everything, but they're pretty good. You know, it's like they see people for who they are. They got to learn on their own. And I got to learn myself. You know, people who were there from when my kids were born, they were maybe have been in the room when my kids were born, and yeah, I would have never thought. I would have never thought. I would have never thought, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. So just do it, sis. Just do it. Don't let nothing hold you back. What's the best that can happen, y'all? What is the best that can happen? Not what's the worst that can happen. What is the best that can happen? And always make sure you say, everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. Everything always works out in my favor. Everything. I speak that over my life all the time. Say it before you go to bed. Say it when you wake up. Say it throughout the day. If you are having a tough moment, just breathe it out. Everything always works out for me. It's all in the mind. You know, don't choose to be mad. Don't choose to be sad. Choose to be happy. It's literally a choice. Don't let people piss you off. It's all in the mind. It's up to you if you want. If you gonna let it piss you off or you not. You know, it's literally you control your emotions. Don't let other people control you like they're the remote control. No, you control it. So somebody could say something that they think gonna really piss you off, and you don't even get mad about it because you just like, okay, okay. Now, so anyway, let's just move forward. You say, yes, it's minor friendly, actually, yes. As long as it's minor friendly, if the men in the comment section, it's Sunday, it seems like it's pretty all right today, but sometimes the men can say some things. So if you are a minor and you are on here, you are welcome. I feel like some of the things I speak about is definitely beneficial, and it could be a message that's for you. But men, if there are minors, and I know if you work for the devil, you don't care about kids, women, grandmothers, I understand, but I'm going to say it anyway. Please respect the minors. Please be mindful, okay, that they are present. You know, God may have a message for them, all right? So I'm just saying, let's be respectful. But I like to keep a pretty clean live, okay? I'm always clean with it. It be the people in the comment sections that be going crazy. So y'all just relax, okay? Just relax. But yes, do what's best for you. That's all I'm going to say, y'all. Live your life. Live it. You only get one. What are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? Think about it. What are you doing with it? Sometimes less can be so much more. Think about that. You don't got to chase the Jordans. You don't got to chase the Gucci bags. You don't got to have the best car on the block. You ain't got to have more name brand than your cousin, than your brother. Who cares about all that? All that's materialistic stuff that can just crash and burn. Okay? Like, invest into something that's going to change your life. Invest into something that's going to change your life. Okay? Buy some land. Link up, get some like-minded people. Y'all who got children, come on now. We gotta break these generational curses. We need to be changing our kids' minds so they don't end up in the cycles that we ended up in. So we gotta halt. Okay, let's stop. Let's take a moment. Let's break generational curses. Let's teach these kids how to create some wealth. You understand what I'm saying? If you feel like it's too late for you, but it's never too late for you, listen. Put some ideas in your kids' minds. You know, show them the way. Go get some land, get some like-minded people. Yes, it is okay to do business with family. And I know that they told us that. They have it's not good to do business with family. Yeah, they done told us that. We always say that. But you know what? Find yourself some like-minded people, whether it's family or whether it's a close friend or something. If you can't do it by yourself or you don't want to, go and buy some property in a country where you own it. Okay? And y'all make money off that land. Build, farm the land, build some tiny homes on that joint, set some RVs on it or something. I don't know. You can even rent it out to allow people, like in a country like this, some people like let people rent out their yards and put tents in them. Like, okay, you come in for the holidays, they renting out their space with tents. I mean, hello, let's use our brain. So let's make some money while we sleep, and let's stop killing ourselves sitting at a desk all day or standing on our feet all day. You don't know. Let's not do things that makes us unhappy. Let's tap into some other things that can break generational curses, build generational wealth for these babies coming up. Okay, so that's the goal. That should be the goal. I'm just saying. Yeah, they want to look good. Thank you so much. They want to look good. They want to wear their Jordans to school like everybody else. But see, that's how they controlling your mind. You keep up with the Jones. Keep up with the Jones so much you broke. Don't ever say you broke, but keep up with the Jones so much that basically you can't get ahead. You can't get ahead because your baby got dressed like everybody else. If they don't have on name brand, they in school getting teased. It's like the purpose of school. Just saying, so much trauma goes on in school buildings. It's ridiculous. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I'm just saying, y'all, let's break generational curses. For real, for real, for real. Yeah, and we can sit back and look at some of the things our parents then passed on to us. You may not even notice it. So maybe after this, maybe you'll see things more clear, you know, and pay attention to certain behaviors, even when it comes to your kids, how you respond to them, how you talk to them, how you may not show as much love and affection. You know, just think about why you may have those type of responses, or why you not showing as much affection. Maybe because it wasn't given to you, or maybe because you was treated this way or that way. And we do it unconsciously. Until we sit down and be like, you know what, I'm doing the same thing my mom did to me. I'm acting the same way my father was acting. Or you get what I'm saying? So we really gotta like slow down sometimes. And in America, it's like so fast paced. You don't even have a chance to probably barely give your baby a hug and a kiss. It's always school, work, school, work, school, work, school, work, school, work, sleep, eat, like, and you might get one day. Oh, thank you so much. You need one more woman like me. Thank you so much. And I'm sure there are some out there. Y'all just gotta come on now. We out here now. Our spiritual beings is out here. I'm just saying. but yes, y'all. So let's break them generational curses. Let's buy some acres. And if you can't even get an acre, so what? Get what you can. Get what you can. It could be a half an acre. It could be just a small piece. I don't know. Start somewhere. Just start somewhere, okay? Invest your money. Don't go take a trip and you go pay 2, 3, 4K for a trip just to go back home and live the same lifestyle. That's not what we want you to do. Take that money and invest it into something that's gonna change your life, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying don't go explore the world, but don't go sacrifice that few thousands of dollars that you just had to break your back for, possibly, you know, and then you already know after that you're gonna be living paycheck to paycheck. That don't make no sense. So don't go book that trip. Let's invest that in something so that way when you go on trips, you making money while you on the trip. Period. You making money while you're on the trip. You ain't gotta be like, oh, back to reality. Oh, I'm back home. I see when people go on vacation, and I've been on vacations before when I was in the States, and it's like when it's time to go back, you wanna cry. You wanna cry, cause you like, I don't wanna go back to work. I don't wanna go. I hate that job. You know what I mean? It's like, who wants to do that? So you said, can you bring your check? What you mean? So but I'm just saying, like, just invest in the things that's gonna change your life, y'all. You know, get out the matrix if you can. And if you want to stay in it, stay in it. You know, I respect to each his own. You know, that some are gonna wake up and some are not. That's just the way that's just the way the world works. So, but if you are on the verge and you feel like you know, you starting to come over to that spiritual other side of things, and you starting to see things for what they are and not for what they tell you they are, come on. Come to the other side. Once you put them glasses on, you ain't gonna be able to take them off, and it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to live in this world. But you can do it though. You can do it though. I promise you can do it. Listen, these demons are out here, man. These demons, these demonic spirits are out there. I mean, for real. You ever know, like, if you hang out with somebody, you could be a really good person, right? And then you start hanging out with people that are not of your caliber when it comes to the goodness. And you just find yourself in that crowd for some odd reason. And next thing you know, you start acting like them. They don't start acting like you, but you start acting like them. Like, next thing you know, you find yourself maybe, now that entity then jumped on you. You get what I'm saying? It just, that's why we gotta watch who we let touch us. We gotta watch who we hang out with. You know, what type of demons people carry. I'm not playing. Pay attention if you got a baby, and when certain people come up to your baby and that baby's screaming, or they looking at that person crazy, or they don't want them near them because they see something that you don't see. They see something. I always say that I don't care if a baby will go to this stranger and be as calm as can be, and I give the baby to you, and then you could be somebody that know me, that I'm close with, and that baby don't want you to touch them. That's because there's something on you. That baby sees something that I don't see. I'm just saying. So just pay attention to those small things. You know, even if it's somebody so close to you, it's like, I wonder why she act like that every time. Yes, my baby didn't want to go to someone who was her godmother at the time, somebody I've lost on during this journey. But no, she didn't. I didn't understand it at first. At first, I'm like, she does not want you. Like, every time you touch her, this girl was going crazy. It's like, what is going on? She would go to anybody, but she don't want you to hold her. I don't know, you know. But I mean, hey, we find out later. I'm just saying. But yeah, so pay attention to those things, y'all. Don't let everybody touch you. You know, even those who get their hair cut, I'm just saying, check out the energy of the person that's cutting your child hair. If the person that you trust ain't there, I'm sorry, my baby gonna have to go without a haircut for a couple more days or something, because I'm not letting certain people touch them. It just can't happen. Yes, they could feel the energy for sure, for sure. And people, yes, people carry spirits. People carry demonic spirits. I'm telling you, they really do. They really, really do. And then once you cut, now, we have, some of us, we've connected ourselves with certain beings. And, some of us may have children by these beings. And that, that happened during our journey. And then we find out who people really are, or things come out later, whatever. Kids are all blessings, so I love them. But anyway, and certain people we gotta deal with, and we know, like, deal with to a degree. And it's like, but we know they carry demons though. Listen, I don't play. I got my sage and stuff. I'm not playing. You cut before certain people come in my house. I'm not playing. They be laughing at me. I'm saging you down. I'm saging while you in my house. I'm saging my porch. I'm saging when you leave. I'm saging while you there. I'm rebuking negative spirits. I'm not playing, because if you got something and when you leave, it need to go out there with you. I'm just saying. So just watch who you let in your space. Watch who you hanging around. Watch who they hanging around. So just pay attention to that kind of stuff. Protect yourself. Protect you. Protect your spirituals. Protect your mind, for real. Of course, physically, but protect your mind. Protect your spirit, because these demons is really out here. And if you are weak enough for it to jump on you and take over you, and that's why it comes for children. They're vulnerable. Children are vulnerable. Like, so they can, give your kids some grace, okay? Give your children some grace. Just give them some grace. Thank you so much. You have a blessed day, you and your family as well. Yes, y'all. So give y'all kids some grace. We as adults be dealing with things and we be struggling. Just imagine what our kids be going through, and they don't even understand what's happening. Some things we don't understand. Just imagine a child who hasn't been here that long, and they don't even know what's happening. They don't understand none of it, and they may act out on it. And then on top of that, we're forcing them to go into a school building, let's start with get up early in the morning, still sleepy, moody, whatever. Bless you, salute. And then send them off to the school building. Some of them get picked on, some of them get bullied. They're very unhappy there. They're going through a lot. Then they do all this work in school, or they sit there, whatever, all damn day. Then they come home. Then now you telling little Johnny, now you gotta do your homework and it better be right. That's a lot of pressure. Whoa, like just think about it. Like, that's a lot of pressure. Then in school, these are kids. These are not adults. These are children. And then they come home, now they gotta do their schoolwork, and then after that they gotta go straight to shower. And where's their life? They gotta wait to Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, which really ain't. It's like you getting ready for the next day, so you gotta go to bed early. It's just like, where's their freedom? When do they get to woosah? And not just for only 24 hours. They're kids. We take vacations as adults, and we be wanting to be gone for about a week or two, okay? Because all of what we be dealing with, they be dealing with a lot too. Don't think because they're kids, they don't. And then you sending them to the school building with all these kids that come from many different homes that are being exposed to many different things. And some of them are demons, some of them are not nice, they're evil, and your kid has to deal with them all day. Just think about it. So give the baby some grace, okay? Be more understanding where they're coming from. And don't expect your child to control their emotions when you can't even control yours. Us as adults, we can't control our emotions sometimes. That's why you got certain people out here busting windows, slashing tires, punching, putting their hands on each other as adults, because they can't control their emotions. And then you expect your child, who haven't been here that long, to be able to control their emotions. It doesn't make sense. So let's not have all these high expectations on these kids, okay? Give them some grace. Talk to them, see what's going on. Maybe they'll share something with you. A child don't always come out and say, hey, Mom, I'm getting bullied at school. What child really comes out and say it? Some people have lost their kids to that. They've committed suicide. It's on YouTube. You can look it up. Little babies that hung themselves in their room because they've been picked on in school. Come on now. Give them babies some grace. Talk to them. Make sure they're good. Make sure they feel safe when they go to school. If you're going to send them, you want them to be safe. Make sure they feel comfortable. And if they don't, ask them why. Why? These kids, I used to get sexually harassed in school. I can only imagine what happens in schools now. You got little girls. Can you imagine with the little boys? Probably touching on your kids, harassing them throughout the day. Like, they got to deal with that. And then they come to home to you, and then you fussing and yelling at them and cussing at them, and then it's like, well, damn. I'm not saying this is what we all do, but thank you so much. But I'm just saying, just be mindful, parents. Sometimes we gotta check our own selves because we're not perfect. We don't know everything. We're still learning and we're still growing. So just look at your kids, your teenagers, your preteens, your babies, and know that they're still growing. They're still learning. They're learning from you, actually. They're watching you. They're watching dad. Even if dad ain't there, they still see. They see that they don't see nothing. You understand? So, I mean, come on, pay attention to it. Just give them some grace. Give them some grace. I'm just saying. So yeah, maybe somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody needs to hear that. God always takes me somewhere, y'all, at the end of my workout with these messages. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger, y'all. But all right, so we on day 71 today. And even if you are a youth in this chat right now, work out, move your body, keep yourself young, okay? Keep yourself youthful. Keep your body moving. Go outside, run, jog. Keep on doing them backflips and climbing them trees. Keep yourself active and build yourself, okay? Don't allow yourself to get old and frail, because then it's like you starting from the bottom. So now we gotta rebuild. So if you can keep that going from youth all the way on up to God calls you home, you be good to go. And don't eat all that food, okay? So start working on y'all kids now, all right? Start working on them. They are the next generation, and then their kids, the next generation. We gotta set them up to be good leaders of their tribe, okay? Good leaders of their tribe, who they're going to be guiding, who will be under their supervision. And we want them to be some great, amazing beings, okay? So we need to teach them the way to go. I'm just saying. So that was the message for today. I'm about to go in here. I'm about to take a shower. What do I have to do? I don't think I have much to do today. I feel like it's something I'm missing. No. I don't think I'm gonna go. It's like you never know when it's gonna rain. I'm in Costa Rica, so it's like I do want to go out and buy some stuff for my house, but I don't feel like I gotta go to a couple different spots, and it's like we're gonna be walking because it doesn't make sense to take a taxi from each side. I mean, I can get a taxi and literally like he will drive us to each place, like you can, and it's not that expensive at all, so it's very affordable. I could do that, but we like to get out and walk, and just get some steps in. Stay active. Thank you so much. You said you're glad you. Yes, thank you so much. If you would like, Joy, if you need some help with anything, email me. My email is on my page, so I'm not charging you for any information. There's nothing like that. If you need some assistance with moving here, if I can help you based off of my knowledge and my experience, I'll help you. I don't know everything, of course. I can just guide you based off of my experience and my journey. So just contact me if I can help you find housing or something. I can definitely send you to the groups that you can look into to find housing. They posting housing all over Costa Rica. They be posting stuff all the time in the groups. So I can send you those groups so you can go ahead, and if you're not already in them, you can tap into those and start looking at places and maybe contacting some folks for around the time that you're looking to move. Maybe you can go ahead and book it already, or so I can may help you with that. So just contact me if you would like my help. And I'm here to help you. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you. I'm so excited for you because your life is about to change, like in such an amazing way. And hopefully when you come here, Joy, we can link. I really would like to connect with some Americans here, because there are other Americans here. It's just that we're spread all over the place. So it's like it's nobody that live like right down the street from me or in the next town over. It's like they'll be like 3 hours away or 4 hours away or 2.5 hours away. So I do have one friend who lived close by, but she's actually staying in another town right now for like a month. And I think that's like an hour or so away, which isn't bad. But yeah, it's kind of like we be all over. And she's actually from Canada. So I'm telling you, you'll meet your people. You'll meet your people. God is going to connect you with all the right people. You're going to be in the right place at the right time and network and connect with all the right people. So don't even worry. Don't worry if you don't even know nobody. If you're making this move by yourself and you don't know anybody, don't worry. I promise you. Don't worry about anything. Just everything always going to work out for you. Just be positive. Say that, speak that, believe that, and know that you're going to meet some amazing people on your journey. You're going to find your family out there. Trust me. You're going to find your spiritual family, people you're going to connect. And some of them may be from here. They may be Costa Ricans. They may be Costa Ricans. They are really nice people. They're really kind. They're really nice. So you may meet some really good people here. Yeah. So I can help you out. So yeah, email me and we can chat. We can exchange numbers or whatever, and I can help you out if I can. So yes, I'm happy for you, girl. Do your thing. Do your thing. Who else coming? Who else coming? Who else want to make a move? Even if it's not to Costa Rica, you want to go to Thailand? You want to go to China? You want to go to Africa? Where you want to go? Where do you want to go? Hey, hey, how are you? Where do you want to go? Wherever that is, go. You can do it. You can make it happen. Okay? And if you going to go to work and work extra shifts, okay? And I know the holidays coming up now. I'm not one to celebrate Christmas. I'm weaning my kids off of it. But listen, I know you want your babies to be happy, but let's think longevity here, okay? Don't go and invest thousands of dollars on the Christmas, babe. Come on now, let's do something life changing. Let's do something life changing. And if you're in America right after Christmas, you got tax season. So if you guys stack that money up, put that money together, and go jump ship and go to another country, pay your rent off maybe for like a year or so or whatever, or make an investment, you know, come on now. Let's not repeat the same cycle. Let's do something different. So if you want to go somewhere you can go, let's do it. And don't speak negative. Don't be saying stuff like, I'm probably not gonna be able to get no cheap flights. I'm probably not gonna be able to do. If you're speaking like that, then that's the way it's gonna be. You gotta be positive. I'm gonna get cheap flights. Like, everything gonna work out for me. Everything is going to work out. Everything's gonna fall in line. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you gotta say. That's what you gotta speak. You gotta speak that. Do not be saying, oh, well, this probably not gonna work. Oh, I'm gonna probably get to the airport. Don't be creating scenarios, negative scenarios in your head, okay? Do not get in your head. Oh, this probably not happening. Oh, that. And what if my flight get delayed? If you putting that stuff in the atmosphere, babe, then you right, that stuff just might happen to you. So don't speak that. Just stay positive. Stay positive. You keep that positive mindset, you can't lose. You can't lose. You could be down to almost nothing. You could be like, I got 1 penny to my name, and you can still be standing there and be happy and joyful, okay? Because when you got that peace and you know everything gonna work out for you, what you tripping for? What you tripping for? What would life be if sometimes we didn't get to the point where it's like, listen, if this don't work out, I'm in trouble. Like, and you already know it's gonna work out, so it's gonna work out. We already know that. So just speak that and have that good energy. Put that good, because whatever you putting out there, that's what's gonna come back to you. That's the way the universe works. You put out bad, you're gonna get bad. You putting out good, you're gonna get good. It's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you. Now, I'm not bragging or nothing, but I am a really good person, and I've always been a good person. I feel like I've always been that one person that'll be the one person in the group. No, don't do that. That's not nice. No, don't say that. You shouldn't do that. Like, that's me. Treat people good. Yeah, I've always been that way, and I've always put out good into the universe. So the fact that I'm living the way I'm living right now, and my life is a vacation, I don't even question, because I know I've been amazing to people, and I am still an amazing person. Okay, I'm always looking to see who I can bless. That's what I do. I want to bless whoever I can, and if it's not with money, it can be with something else. I can help you with something else. I don't know. I want to uplift people. That's me. Like, that's just my spirit. So I'm blessed. Sometimes I can have a moment where I'm like, yo, God, how is this even happening for me right now? But I understand, because whatever I put out there into this universe, I am getting it back. And that's the way it works. So if you want good for you and good to happen to you, start being good to people, and not be phony about it. Be genuine. Just be a genuine, good goddamn person. How hard is it? No, we're not perfect. Yes, we lie sometimes and stuff like that. We're not always honest. But at the end of the day, at the root, be a good person. Like, that's the goal. Like, come on now. You know what? But that's what I'm saying. Like, just be a good person at the core. And I'm telling you, what you putting out there, it's gonna come right back. It's gonna come right back. You put that good energy out there, y'all, it's gonna come right back. It has no choice. That's the way the universe works. That's the way the universe works. Hola. That's the way the universe works. So it's gonna definitely work out in your favor. So just believe it. So Joy, if you are still here, I am happy for you. I'm excited. I might be more excited than you. I don't know. I'm excited for you. And if anybody else is on their way to jumping ship and changing their life and their kids' lives and doing things you never thought you would do, like wearing locks, for me, what? Never. I would have never. I used to wear like crochets. I used to wear like wigs. I used to spend money on hair, okay? I used to have plaits, which also damaged my daggone hair. Let's just call it what it is. Damaged my hair for real. I moved here to Costa Rica, and it's like, it's no way I can maintain that here. It's hot. It's hot. So we want locks. Hope me, my kids, we want locks, y'all. And I never thought in a million years I would have locks. And I love them. The crazy thing is, I used to always wear like the crochet locks all the time. Like, I love them. So they had to grow on me because I started from the bottom, y'all. I wasn't wearing no wig over top of my hair. I went straight into it, and you really truly learn to love yourself during this journey, okay? I mean, certain ways I still can't wear my hair, or, I may not feel 100%. It just depends, but I'm telling you, it really helps you learn to love your natural self, is what I can say. If you've ever experienced the lock journey, and I'm not saying you did the locks for the trend. I'm saying, like, you did it because that's what your spirit told you to do, not for the trend, if that makes sense. Like, it's really like, it was a journey, so it's real. And it's still a journey, because my hair is not as long as I would like for it to be, but it's definitely grown an awful lot. So my locks used to be listen. So yeah, so I came a long way. But live your life. Live your life. You said yes. So listen, live your life. So I'm so happy for you, Joy. Get yourself together. Hopefully you will move sooner than later now. Don't be pushing it back. Don't be constantly pushing it back. Set your time or your date or whatever you want to do, and be out of there by then. Don't procrastinate. Don't push stuff back. I don't care who got going on. I don't care if so-and-so party coming up and you're like, oh shoot, well now I need to push it back, because no. You stay focused on what you're doing. You stay focused on what you're doing and what you're about to step into. Nothing but greatness. You got to be ready for this. Mentally, spiritually, it's amazing. It's amazing. I meet people here, like, especially during high season on the beach, and they're from America or they're from Canada, and they think I'm on vacation instantly. So then we start talking, and I'm like, no, we live here. And they're like, what? Now they want to know my whole life story. But they be like, we don't want to leave, we don't want to leave. We want to stay. And some of them have allergy issues where they live, and they're like, I've been feeling really good since I've been here. And I'm like, tell me about it. My third day here, no more congestion for me. So I know that the air here in this country truly opens you up. Like, if you're struggling with that upper respiratory, like I was, asthma attacks, steroids, allergy medicine, everyday allergy shots, making me sick, in and out the hospital. That was me in America, y'all. That was me in America. I thought I was just a sickly person to a degree, but I wasn't. It was my environment, clearly, and probably what I was eating over there and all types of stuff. I moved here. My third day, I was able to breathe. So some people come and they like, I don't want to go back. And I'm like, I get it. The vibration, the energy, the people, it feels amazing. And then just affordable housing and living on top of that is just like the cherry on top. It really is. I'm more here for the vibration. I'm more here for the energy. Of course, I love the affordable living. Like I said, that's just a bonus. But when we talk about the energy, the vibration, it's like the people, how nice they are. Where I come from, people be so mean. Everybody's, got like, they don't want to say hi. Some people, you hold the door for them, they don't say thank you. People just rude. You bump into them, they ready to fight you. It's just like, no, like the people here are more like relaxed. They're very more chill, it's more slow. Oh, you feel my energy? Okay, if you feel my energy, we might be on that same level to a degree. I'm telling you, I'm looking for my spiritual animals out there. My spiritual beings, not calling y'all animals, but like those spiritual, I'm looking for y'all. All those spiritual beings. I'm looking for y'all, my spiritual animals. Listen, I love horses. They coming to me too. I don't know. Sometimes it's that hummingbirds, is something about them. They chose me. Now, I'm not into the whole signs and all that stuff, but according to the world, I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn according to the world. Okay, listen, are those frogs? I'm about to say, when I see frogs, it reminds me of my sorority. I am an AKA. I'm not sure if anybody on here is familiar with fraternities and sororities, but I am an AKA, so shout out to my sorors. Okay, ski-wee. I'm not really tapped into it right now because I've been over here, and but I'm gonna probably tap back into it. I'm gonna be doing it long distance, of course, but yeah, because of course we're stationed in the States. So yeah, we're stationed in the States. But yep. So tomorrow, y'all, days. Listen, I see my body on the screen, and it looks so much different than when I first started. Like I'm trying to tell you, like than when I first started this journey. Like I'm on day 71 complete. Tomorrow we're on day 72. I wasn't sure if you were an AKA. Oh yes, I'm an AKA. Yep, I'm an AKA. And it's so crazy. I crossed like right before COVID, man. So it was like right before COVID, I crossed. We started to tap into it. Mind you, I'm just joining, and then next thing you know, COVID shut us down. Now I'm in the house, and I'm like, what the freak? And then it's like not too long after that, God sends me here to Costa Rica. So I got to get some experiences with my soul rules, but hopefully we'll meet again. Yes, I'm from Baltimore. Actually, you said your vibrations are the high. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, it is. You see it. You feel it. Okay. I know that's right. I thank you for that. I thank you for that. We kind of just talking for real. We really just talking. I'm trying to ease my way in the house, but we really just talking. So, talking. I don't even remember what was the last daggone thing I was talking about. But yeah. What was the last thing I was talking about? I don't even remember. But yeah, so anyway, y'all, live your lives. That's where it all comes back to. God takes me back there. Live y'all. Tell my people to live their lives. They only get one. You only get one. That's it. AKA, yes. You only get one. What you want to do with it? What you want to do with it? If somebody say I'm only giving you one chance to make your dream come true, this your opportunity. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? This was what that is. This is your life. This is your life. You get one. What you gonna do with it? What you wanna do? You gonna work? You gonna work your life away? What do you wanna do? You gonna chase materialistic items your whole life? What you gonna do? You gonna build up some stuff? You gonna break generational curses? You gonna buy some land? You gonna build on your land? You gonna farm it? You gonna build tiny homes on it? You gonna rent them out? Come on now. You gonna make it so your kids don't gotta work no more? Don't have to work ever? I'm sorry. They don't have to work ever. You know, if your kids are at the stage where you know they young, they coming up, or you got some teenagers or whatever, we don't want them to work like no slave. Don't go work, go get a job, go get no. That's not what we want. We don't want them to go get a job. If anything, let's stay together. We gonna build something together, or mommy, daddy, whatever. You go and you build something for them babies, so that way they ain't gotta work and they can make money while they kids right now, and make money while they sleep when they become adults. That's the goal, okay? That is the goal. Not to go send them to McDonald's or Burger King to go get a job and flip whatever God knows that meat is. You said anybody that say work like a slave thinks they found a hat. You use slavery that never happened to you as a reason to be lazy. I mean, hey, if that's what people want to use, I don't know if you start talking about me, but anyway, so if you want to work like a slave, okay, that would be your choice. Or if you want to live your life, then you can live your life, okay? I used to work 16-hour shifts, go home, sleep for 4 hours, go back and do it again. I used to go to school at the same time. I had a baby and everything. Listen, I used to fall asleep driving home, like literally could have lost my life just off of working. Yeah, just going to work. Constantly working because I got to pay bills and stuff. Yep. So I'm working shift after shift, working 2, 3 jobs. Yep. Like a zombie, literally. Trying to keep my eyes open. Trying to keep my eyes open. You said I caught your attention. I can't either. Okay, well, then I think if you can't hear what I'm saying, babe, I think you should go. Okay? Again, we're not lowering our vibration to meet any negative entities where they are. All right? So this would not be the place for you, baby. All right? So if you're looking for attention, if you want to come with the negative comments, this is not the place for you, okay? We are at a high vibration here, and we're gonna stay here. And I'm so sorry that you're unhappy, baby. I'm sorry that you're unhappy because you are displaying it, you know? What you display is what you are. So if you're displaying negativity, clearly you're not in the best mental. If we are displaying positivity, then come on now. Then we seeing eye to eye right now. All right? I'm just saying. People that make millions don't work hard. Exactly. They don't work hard. They work smart. And that's the goal. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to work smart, not hard. You know what I mean? Work smart, not hard. So that way you can live that life you want, because you only get one. What you gonna do with it? You get this one life right now, y'all. What you gonna do with it right now? Think about that right now. What can you do to change your life right now? Right now. If you got savings that's at a nice point, listen, I know you might be, I'm saving for this or I'm saving for that. We don't even know if that day ever gonna come, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here. But if you got it, you can change your life right now. Go bust a move with it. They try to train us, put your money in this savings account, leave it there for your kids, and when they have, these banks may snatch your money. Don't trust these banks. Don't be surprised you go and the bank closed down and you can't contact customer service no more and your money gone too. I'm just saying. And you've been saving that for something in the long run that you hoping come up. No, if you got it right now, you got 20K, 5K, 10K, whatever you done saved up, baby, how can I change my life right now? The world is changing. The world is changing. The leaders they putting in charge and all the stuff that they're doing right now. Make a move right now. This is all you have is right now. What you gonna do with it? Money is just energy. It'll come right back. It'll come right back, and some may not understand what I'm saying. Put yourself in the frequency. It'll come right back. So if you got it right now and it could change your life and you could make a move or make an investment or something, do it. Do it. Do your research and do it. What we waiting for? What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for, y'all? I'm just saying, just make it happen. Just do it. Just do it. You got it. You got it. All right, let me go with my daughter. Been actually doing pretty good. Let me talk to y'all all this time, but I really want to go take a shower. Okay, I'm not as wet as I usually am, but I just feel nasty. So and clammy, so I'm ready to go shower. So I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, if you did not subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. My page is not about working out. My page is about myself, living here in Costa Rica with my kids and I. Hopefully one day I'll pop on here with Joy. I'll meet Joy maybe. She come out here. I want to do like some retreats or something out here too. I don't know, Joy. Maybe we can connect. Maybe let's see if our minds think alike, you know. But yeah, maybe that'll be in a long, maybe later down the line if God grants us that. But I want to do some stuff here in Costa Rica, yes. And maybe we can make a trip or something. People from all over the world, we can meet up at a particular place and we can do some activities and, just have some fun, a relaxing type of thing. Not like a turn up type of thing. Not like a turn up, more like meditation. Let's focus on, stuff like that. Like woosaying, breathing, relaxing, maybe enjoying some hot springs, some waterfalls, grounding, drinking some herbal teas. Stuff like that, if you into that kind of stuff. The fruit, I'm not turning around if that's what you're looking for, but we do have fruit. It is actually, this is a mango tree right here. This is actually, this is a mango tree hanging right here. These make some really big mangoes too. They real good too. It's a papaya tree back there. Them papayas are actually almost ready. I've been watching it. They almost ready back there. We got a bunch of lime trees. I think. It's something else back there. I don't remember what that is. I don't know if it's plantain or bananas back there or something. But yeah, so I am surrounded by some fruit trees and stuff like that. I have some oregano growing of my own over there. A lot of herbs and stuff around. So cilantro is growing over there. So yeah, we got a couple things. Yeah, some retreats. That's what I want to do. I really, my spirit is kind of like, I just let the spirit guide me, and whatever assignment God gives me, then I must do it. I don't fight against it. So that's something I want to do. So I'm putting myself, I'm speaking about it. Let me put myself in a frequency so it can happen for me, But I definitely want to look into that for sure, doing like a retreat and seeing where I can have it at. But I'm gonna look into it for sure. I'm gonna look into it, and hopefully some people come, But hey, even if it's just one or two people, we can help one or two people. It doesn't even matter. Let's help somebody. But a treat would be really, 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 really nice. And then maybe another time we could do a turn up. We could do a turn up session. All right. We still gonna meditate here and there, but we could do a little turn up here, I know some people looking for that type of vibe, that type of energy, but I don't know. Costa Rica for me just gives me more like a not like a turn up. It gives me more like a relax, a chill. You know, go out on a boat, enjoy, go fishing, go to different beaches, and just relax. And you know, if you want to drink or those who smoke or whatever, you know, and just kind of just chill, just like a chill thing, not like a hype thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's more like the energy I'm in. I used to go out and stuff like that. If I go to Baltimore, yeah, you know, I would be out probably at somebody's lounge or something. But now I'm more like, and there are lounges here too. Don't There are towns where you can go party. Okay, there are definitely towns you can party in San Marino. You can party in Cocoa. Those are the only two that I'm aware of. Oh, Samada, you can party in Samada. I mean, so there are different areas that you can party in. So don't think that there's not clubs and stuff here. Okay, because there are like bars and stuff. You said, let's get my, hey, if you want to bless me and pay my rent, I thank you so much. Hey, it's only $400, so nature and getting better. Yes, for sure, for sure. Listen, it's only, my rent only $400 here, y'all. My bills don't exceed like $550. And that's my rent, that's my Wi-Fi, that's my water, that's my electricity. That's what I'm saying. It's like so affordable. And the fruits and vegetables, some you got growing in your backyard. Some, I mean, it's in the store. It's not that expensive. The cost of living is it's pretty cool. It's definitely pretty cool. That's like a bonus, y'all. That's like a bonus. That's like a bonus on top of everything else. Because I'm here for the energy. I'm here for the vibration. Of course, I'm here for the cheaper living, right? But it's just that energy, you know, that healing energy, the nice people and the kind people and stuff like that. You know, they're very nice. If I have to pay my rent late because my pay is late or something like that, they don't care. They be like, okay, no problem. I could be like, here, let me give you this part now. No, just give it all to me at one time. They don't. I'm like, you should. Just give it to me later. Give it to me at one time. They don't be tripping. They just be chilling. They just be chilling. Where you live at? I can believe it now. And where I was living at in the States, I was paying when I left like almost 1,500 for that apartment. But I heard now, shoot, where I was staying at now, probably about 2K, if not more than that, probably. So I'm sure the rent is definitely higher. And I was out in the county. You know what you could get for $3,000 here? For $3,000, do you know what you can get in Costa Rica for 3,000? I mean, you're gonna be at the top. You can be at the top of the hill with the ocean view, with the infinity pool, with probably about 2, 3 bathrooms, with a couple bedrooms, 3, 4 bedrooms, a nice kitchen furnished. It'll come furnished too. Some of them already come furnished. I mean, for $3,000, man, you come here, you rich with the 3,000 a month for real. Cause with you rich with 3,000 here in Costa Rica, okay? You rich. I'm trying to tell you. You know why I'm done. But I'm trying to tell you, y'all, $3,000, you are rich here. Like, you automatically wealthy. Man, you can go somewhere and live and pay 500 for rent, 700 for rent. By the time you buy food, you just gonna have money left anyway to do the splurge, like plenty of it. You're gonna probably you're gonna have over probably 2K to just do whatever you want, unless you buy things like a car and you're paying that off, and you know if you got other things. But hey, if it's just your main bills and you bringing in 3K a month, you can bring in less than that and live here. I promise you. Just listen. You can bring in less than that and live here and be comfortable. Literally. It's very easy. It's very easy. I'm not lying. It's so easy. So, but yes, go out there and explore, gain some new experiences. Stop living that same old regular schmegular life, doing the same old thing, you know, living that repetitive lifestyle until you die. We were not put here to pay bills, but unfortunately, that's the way that man created it. So it's all a game. And if you go, we playing a game regardless, y'all, because we here, right? We live in here, okay? It's a game. We're playing the game. So if you gonna play it smart. Don't play it where you gotta work your life away and be miserable and work a job you don't like. Play it smart, where you can work smart, not hard. That's how you play the game. You get what I'm saying? That's how you still get your rent paid and get your bills paid. You play the game, but you play it to your knowledge and you play it smart. Not to what they told you need to do, they trained you to do, and what the government wants you to do. No, use your own brain, Okay, think smart. So that way you can work less and still make it. And if that means moving to another place where, hey, instead of me having to bring home $5,000 a month and I gotta work like crazy to get it, I could go live in a country where my rent is $400. I can go live somewhere where all I gotta bring in is $1,000 a month and I'm good. I can go live somewhere where all I gotta make is $900 a month and I'm good. You get what I'm saying? Which means you can work less because you're paying less. Versus you got to keep working hard because you need to bring home at least 5K a month to make sure everything is paid. You know, and if you want all the materialistic items, you want the car, you want this, you want that, you know what I mean? Slow down. Less can be so much more. You don't need all that. And guess what? You can get it once you can get it, if that makes sense. You can get it, you can afford it, you ain't struggling to pay it. And you make and how you paying it is by making money while you sleep. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's when you go out and make those big old purchases, not making these crazy purchases, paying over $1,000 a month for a vehicle. No, because your car gotta look better than the neighbors or better than your cousins, or you need a better car than your brother or your sister. No, invest that money into something else. Invest that money into something else. I don't have a car right now. I enjoy not having a car, but if I wanted to go get a car, I can get a car and then I'll have a monthly payment. But I don't want that right now. I don't want a monthly payment right now. I'm not even gonna put myself in that predicament right now. I'm gonna wait it out, and then when that time comes where I can just go get me a car just like that, and it ain't even a thought about it, that's when I'm gonna go get my car. But until then, I'm chilling. I'm okay with catching taxis. They're cheap. I'm okay with catching the bus. It's cheap. I can get all the way to the other side of Costa Rica for probably like, I'm gonna say it depends on where you're going. Maybe between $12 and $20 or something, or $22 or something. I can literally, and it's affordable. You just catch the bus from one part to the next, and you could be there the same day, like literally. So yes, I prefer to less is more. Less is more. I don't need the car. And see, here, that type of stuff don't matter. Like, these people don't care about your shoes and your clothes, and they don't care about that. They don't care if you got on Jordans. I mean, they're going to look at you and probably be like, whoa, they got money. Like, those are real Jordans, you know? But they don't care about that. You can wear the same outfit in a week 2-3 times as long as you clean for real. But I mean, they ain't gonna say nothing. But of course, as long as your clothes are clean and you're clean, you can wear the same outfit. Like, they don't care. They don't care. The guys be here with just boxers on, especially, swimming trunks on, especially if you're in the beach town. That's what you see, that and flip-flops. Sometimes they don't even got no shoes. They at the store with no shoes on. And it's just a part of the culture. They don't care. I promise you they don't. Well, my name is Keisha. I'm from Maryland. I'm from the United States, but I live here in Costa Rica. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I do hear my daughter struggling in there with her little sister a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. And like I said, I want to take a shower. So I'm gonna come back on here tomorrow. Today is day 71 for me, y'all. Tomorrow can be day 1 for you, or today can be day 1 for you. I'm encouraging you to work out, move your body, take care of yourself, take accountability, take ownership, and know that you play a huge part in your longevity here. As long as God don't come and wipe you out like a accident that occurs out of our control. But as long as you have breath in your body, move your body, keep yourself flexible, keep yourself, look good, feel good, and watch what you're putting in your mouth so that way you can live long. Some of that stuff y'all eating make y'all get old fast and everything. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all don't even know when you start looking old. Like, dang, and you say, listen, it could be what you're putting in your body and what you're putting on your body. Pay attention to that stuff. If you want to stay looking youthful and stay looking young, then you know what you need to really do. And nobody wants to do it, but it's the fruit. It's the vegetables. Eat your peanuts, I guess. Drink your herbal teas. Tap into all the natural things, and that's really what's going to keep you youthful, keep you looking young, feeling young, and keep you energized. I mean, for real, like, y'all go get energy drinks. You don't need that stuff. First off, that stuff, God knows what's in it. You don't even need that. You can go and tap into the natural and go find yourself something that is an upper. And I'm not talking about marijuana, but hey, do what you will. If you want to participate in Mary Jane and that give you a boost or something, then do what you will. But tap into more of the natural. I'm trying to tell you, you'll feel better. You'll look better. Nobody wants to hear it because we want to eat burgers, cakes, cookies, and pies. I know. I get it. Like I said earlier, I'm addicted to food too. So I can admit that, and I'm working on it. I am working on my addiction along with my children, okay? So we're working on it, but I can admit that I am addicted to it. And hey, if there was a meeting for it, like they do AA meetings and NA meetings, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there for the food addiction. I'm there for it. I'm there for that meeting, the food addiction meeting, okay? How can we break this addiction with food? How? No, I'm actually not a training coach. Thank you so much. Same to you. No, I'm actually not a coach. I'm just finding my way in life with my journey, with me working out, with everything. God gives me downloads. The universe gives me downloads, of course, and if it's God has me bring it to you all, then that's just what I'm doing. But no, I'm not a coach. No. I just come on here, I do my workout, and you can follow it if you want, if it works for you, or, just do something. Just do something. You don't have to do what I do. Just do something. Move your body. Move your body. And you can also look good with it. When I started, I was looking pregnant, okay? I had so much inflammation in my gut when I started on day one because I was eating all them empanadas. That was a problem, so I instantly stopped eating that and went straight into fruit and vegetables. My stomach went down in like a matter of a couple days because it's not fat, it's inflammation. I'm like bloated, from the food I was eating. And if I go back to eating that stuff, my stomach is I'm gonna look pregnant again. It happens every single time. So, you welcome on the advice. But yes, y'all, just tap more into and get creative. Fruits and vegetables don't have to be boring, and I'm learning that. I see a lot of stuff pop up on my page, on my YouTube and Facebook and stuff, and it's like different meal, can't even get the word, different meals that you can, create. So it's like getting creative with them. So don't think it's just like a salad no, you can really get creative with the vegetables in the kitchen, okay? Where your meal is enjoyable, it tastes good, it look good, and it makes you feel good after. So it's like you can really work with it and get creative with it, and you do have to find your way, because I'm finding my way. I'm not in there right now coming up with all these. No, I'm looking online, okay? I'm looking at videos, I'm looking at Facebook pages, I'm looking on YouTube, and just seeing what I can do with certain vegetables and how I can get creative with them, and making your own dressings out of herbs and certain, what I mean, certain things. And yeah, yeah, I think I want to make a dressing out of squash, actually. I didn't buy any squash, but I'm going to buy it next time. I saw a video of this person who made some dressing. So, yeah, so, you just got to get creative, and it will be fun for you. It will be fun for you. So, tap more into it, y'all. And I'm telling you, it don't take long to lose no weight. It really don't. If you literally just start eating fruits and vegetables, I promise you that first week you dropping weight, especially if you're doing a little workout. You're instantly going to drop weight. Your bloatiness instantly going to go down. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You just got to be consistent with it. Be consistent with it. And of course, if you're losing the weight, you want to work out because you want to tone your body. You don't want everything to be all flabby and loose, okay? But hey, start somewhere. Start off by changing the way you're eating. Eat better and change your life. Change your life. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and get up out of here. So tomorrow, day 72. Now the new challenge is to work our way to 80 days, okay? We're on day 72 tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm going to keep going. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key, okay? If you start something, be consistent with it. Be positive, and it has no choice but to work out for you. No choice. It doesn't have a choice. The universe going to make it happen. I'm just saying. All right, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for investing y'all energy into me, y'all time into me. I want y'all to know that I do appreciate y'all. You are so appreciated. And I love y'all. Even if you do not subscribe, I'm okay with that too. I appreciate you just being here, okay? You are appreciated. So I do want you to know that. All right, y'all. Let me go. My baby's being so good. Like, I'm scared to go inside. I'm not even going to lie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, come back on here tomorrow. I'm probably gonna, if you are in America, 12, 2, it's gonna be like maybe like 2 y'all time, like 12 o'clock my time here in Costa Rica time. Okay, so 12 my time, about 2 o'clock y'all time. I'll be on here. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you want me to subscribe to your channel, if you're building up your channel or you're a content creator or something, then leave me a message so I can follow you back, okay? I will subscribe. Whoever need me to subscribe to their channel, just leave me a message. You can just say something under my picture, even if you say, hey, subscribe. You know what I mean? Hey, subscribe to my channel or something. I'm gonna go and subscribe. So do that for me if you need me to subscribe to your channel. I got you. Okay, I got you. All right, love y'all. Bye.